Hello, welcome back to Fishing Your Way. Today I'm going to show you some simple and easy steps how to catch a fish if you've got a boat. So if you've got a boat, go out onto a lake, and we're going to be using a storm smash shad today. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a crankbait. Goes about 8 to 12 feet deep. My buddy Dakota got these for me. He was up and went up to Minnesota, did a little fishing up there. I've got that on one of the lines here. Give me a second. I got a little tangled up here. So I got the smash shad on one, and then on the other, I got the trusty old Rapala shad wrap there. So this is my go-to lure, but I've been smashing them on the smash shad lately. So we're going to get these lines in the water before we talk about anything else, because that's the key to fishing. If you don't have your lure in the water, you're not going to catch anything. So let's get these. So I take these little power bait crappie niblets here, okay? And I put those on the back hook of the lure, just like so. So you've got these on the back hook. So you throw this out behind the boat, and you just keep the boat in gear, going at idle speed. You might want to speed it up a little bit, and then as you go forward, the lure goes down into the water, and you just sit here and relax and enjoy the day. Look at the trees and the clouds and the sun, and take it all in. So I've got two rods with me today. I'm going to put one outside each side of the boat here and see if we can catch a few fish for you. Give you a few tips and kind of show you how it's done. So I throw it out there. I'm thinking probably about 40 to 50 feet behind the boat. So yellow perch, bass, crappie. I may have a bite here. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we might have one on. Let's see what the first fish of the day is going to be. They got bluegill in here, largemouth bass, yellow perch, crappie, catfish. I catch a lot of catfish trolling. And the first fish of the day here looks like it's going to be a nice white crappie. That's a nice fish there. So we're going to get our pliers here and take that out. I don't know if I'm going to keep these fish today. I think I'll just, I may keep a few. If I catch, I might throw him in the bucket. I got my bucket with me, so ow. And then if I catch enough, then I'll fillet him up. But if I only catch a few today, then I probably won't. Oh, that might be another fish. All right. Ow, deep dog, I got my Birkenstocks. I shouldn't have worn my Birkenstocks out here. Dang it. You ever get Birkenstocks wet? You know what I'm talking about. You know. So anyway, there's first fish of the day, crappie. I throw all the largemouth bass that I catch back, unless they're trying to do a conservation thing out here, and if you get one that's under 12 inches, they want you to keep it because the lake is overpopulated. I don't always do that, but when it first came out, when I first read the email, I did it all the time, and there was way too many small largemouths in here. They're overpopulating the lake and stunting the growth of the bigger largemouths. So that's that. All right, we're gonna get both lines back in the water now and see if we can get another fish. So, looks like, there we go. We got one. What do we got here? And he's off. That was a big fish. Whatever it was, it's a big fish, and I freaking lost it. I need to set the drag on this pole. But that was a big fish, son of a gun. So whatever, he's still in there. Okay, all right, looks like we've got another one on here. I'll pull it in, see what we've got. I usually catch crappie in this spot, so let's see, nope, it's a little bluegill. So these things can be little pests. So if you get one big enough, they're good enough to keep and fillet up. These little bluegill areas. See, we just caught that trolling along. And But you can still get some good fillets out of those little bluegill. Ow, man, these things they're on me. I got to be more careful with these because they. Okay, there he is. But I want a bigger bluegill, so I'm going to keep him. I'm not keeping any small bluegill. But like I said, once you bread them up, you can get some nice fillets out of them once they're breaded up. What I do is I fillet them out, put them in milk, and then I dip them in flour, and then I dip them in eggs, and then put them on a bed of panko breadcrumbs and sliced almonds, and then in the iron skillet with salt and pepper, butter, and lemon, and crisp them up real good. And it's the best thing you've ever had. So try that sometime. Or if you want to go fishing, call me up. I'll take you out if you want to get out and need to get some fresh air and just unwind a little bit. Sometimes it's good to get out here and do that. So if anybody needs to do that, let me know. I'll take you out, no charge, and we'll fillet the fish up, and I can show you how to cook them. Hell, I'll even cook them with you if you want to. So just let me know on that one. We've got school starting tomorrow, so looks like we've got all the back to school nights in the books and met all the teachers. Nope, he's gone. I had one on, but it's off now. Met all the new teachers. The girls got wonderful teachers this year and a wonderful school, and I just feel really blessed that they're able to. There's a fish right there. Okay, we're on. Okay, look at that. Ooh, what do we got here? That one hit hard. Oh, it's a big bluegill, it looks like. But probably a keeper bluegill. Nope, that is a little perch. So there he is. Another species. Lots of different species of fish back here in this lake. So let's see if I can do this without him sticking me. But yeah, back to school nights, got those out of the way. Ready for a school year. Amelia is going to be in kindergarten this year, so officially got them all in school, all 2 of them. Okay, we got one on here. Here we go. Get him in. Pop him in here. Oh, look at there. Another nice big slab. So that's a keeper right there. That one will be in the frying pan tonight. So yeah, this is the hot spot over here. He's going in the bucket. He's gonna throw a big fit. Yep, there he goes. Okay, another quality fish. I'm gonna make another run through there. All right. So I hope everybody had a nice summer. It's been kind of a crazy one, but hopefully we can get all the kids back into school and get back to normal here soon. We're getting kind of close, so just gotta have patience and be kind. Just kidding, that's from Cinderella. Before her mother passes, I think that's what she tells her: have patience and be kind. So if we could all do that in the world, I think the world would be a real happy place. But it takes a village to do that. So, oh well. Okay, this is definitely a good spot here. So I'm expecting a nice big crappie here. So I'm going right over one of their beds right now. A little slow. It's the middle of the day, a little hot. If I would have been out here this morning, I'd be flopping these fish in left and right, or this evening. Morning's really the best time to go. That's when I catch them by the numbers, at least for crappie. But what else? What else is going? How are the Royals doing? Are they gonna make the playoffs this year? Anybody know? I've been following the Red Sox pretty close this year. Not a bandwagon. They've been playing really well all year. At the beginning of the year, they said they were gonna be down at the bottom of the division, but they got my boy Hunter Renfroe over there, and he's been mashing. Rafael Devers. Could be AL MVP. And there's a fish right. Nope, it's off. But the Red Sox look really good this year. I know a lot of you. You either love the Red Sox or you hate them, or you really don't give a shit about baseball. One of the two or three there. So, but usually people have their main team that they like. There's a fish. Okay, hopefully that's a big crappie. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Stay on. Come on. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's not jumping like a bass is. It's a... Look at there. How about that, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. How about that big old walleye there? That's a nice one. Now, this fish here is a walleye. And walleye at Lake Lotawana are protected species because they are here to control the shad population and the freaking... Hold on. He's gonna want to go crazy on me here. Look at that, nice walleye. Okay, I'm gonna stop the boat for this guy. Son of a... Now we still got him. We're still on. But he got me good. You son of a gun! I ought to keep you. Ow! Okay. Well, that's that. So. Any other fish, he'd be going. No, fuck. Oh, fuck, son of a... Having some problems here. Son of a... There he goes, back in the water. Whew. He was a fighter. He got me like 3 times. I'm gonna probably have to go to the hospital after that. I'd have liked to just kept him and well, anyway, so there's the walleye. That was fun. That was a strong fish. Fingers bleeding. But I don't care because I caught a nice big walleye and we got it on camera, so there's that. Still haven't caught a bass yet out here. Doop doo 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 doo. My buddy Rex called me to go golfing today, but I just couldn't get away to do that. So hopefully the spot that he showed me up here is still full of crappie, and he hadn't fished it out like he's been doing all freaking summer. He told me about a real good spot down on the other... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Oh, that's a healthy fish. What in the heck we got here? That is a big fish. Well, what is it, a bass? If that's a crappie, then that's a big crappie. Nope. There it is. There it is. And we've got our largemouth bass here. Pretty nice little bass there. Some days 5 of those will win you a tournament out here. But like I said, I'm release all these guys. They're not as spunky as the walleye. I can squeeze a bass out here and keep them held down pretty good. That walleye, man, he was giving me some problems. I would have liked to kept them, but it's illegal to keep walleye out here, so never kept one. There he is, largemouth bass, caught on the, which one did I catch that on? On the Storm Smash Shad. So there he goes, back in the water. So there he is. you keeper. It feels better than the last ones, I know that. No, it's just a little dink again. Come back and get him next year. Or the year after that, these guys. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in to Fishing Your Way. Hope you guys learned a little something today. And about 3% on my phone here, so we're gonna fire up the engine and get back to the dock and charge my phone up and head up to the canoe club and get a sandwich. So have a nice day. See ya.